welcome back to my channel. This is part 2 of, well, I believe it's going to be 3 parts or 4 parts. I'm not quite sure yet. You'll see in the title above. Of the Final Faction review. Today we're going to look at the enemies, the Kharn. I believe that's how you pronounce it. So without further ado, we will look at them. There are a total of 3 figurines so far of the Kharn. It looks like there's going to be more, but we're going to start off with the weakest of them. This is the drone, the Hive Mind collection. There you go. And this is what his character looks like. Let's see if we get some better lighting there. There we go. They come with a basic handgun of their sorts. Kind of reminds me of a cross between a needle gun and one of the brute shots with the little claw there. But they're pretty basic looking. Not bad looking. They kind of remind me of Doom characters. As you can see, they have customability points there. So again, I think they're going to do some kind of stuff. They have a backpack point also. And, you know, they all look somewhat different from each other. So if you buy multiple of them, you're not going to be disappointed. The hand-painted coloring scheme thing is a little bit different each time. Actually, I'm not even sure if they are hand-painted or not. But, it is what it is. This is what his face looks like up close. There we go. Only a face a mother could love. But I actually have to say I do like them. I like their backwards knees and all that. The next Kharn is the Brute. Very original name. There we go. This guy definitely reminds me of a Doom character. Complete with the backwards legs and everything. Very chunky character. I again would very much say that these would be good with kids. I love what the jaw looks like. The tusks on his head, as well as the small horns. His big chunk of a gun. Again, it looks like it can not only shoot you, but like decapitate you at the same time. I like the silver touch to it. I've seen people repaint these things. As you can see, he doesn't have the customability points, but he does have a backpack point. So I'll show you why these are good in a second. But for the most part, it really makes them look very tough. I do like the color scheme with the purple and the silver. And here's his face. Again, really nice detail for a Dollar Tree toy. And the final character is actually not a living creature per se. It's a synthoid. They do have their own version of the mech. In the show, they show them as absolute giants, at least easily 3 times the size of even the Brute back here. But as you can see, he's the same size. Again, I do like, as you can see, he has 2 custom points here, by the way. I do like the detail, and they actually have a really cool feature. As you can see, he's got arms here, but say you don't like them, you can actually take off the arms, either to simulate battle damage or to change the weapons. I'll show you those in a few. But again, a very chunky character. I would definitely recommend for kids because it is less likely to get broken. And again, if you break them, they're $1. Again, I've seen people paint and customize these things. So if the Kharn are actually having an issue with the Alpha team, they too can fall back on their own supply of optional weapons. This one here is called Quake Arms. As you can see, it's got two, well, backpacks for the and a grappling gun. So here's the grappling gun. As you can see, it's got a little hook there. Again, nice detail on these things, and just kind of sits in their hand. And then the backpacks, this is the spitter. I like prefer putting the spitter on the guy back here, this one, the drone. Makes him look a little dorky, but, you know, overall he looks more formidable this way. There you go. The other one, that doesn't even want to stay. I prefer putting on him because, honestly, that looks terrifying. With this on, he absolutely looks like a Doom character. Like, that is absolutely scary looking. Especially if you're like a normal human and not trained to, well, deal with these guys. I love how it looks like it's a carapace. But honestly, I believe that these were absolutely made for him. They do have their version of heavy weaponry. These are the shock arms. As you can see, they look like they do some nasty stuff to people. We'll utilize the brute because he seems to be able to. There's the zapper. No, sorry, this is the borrower. Pretty much looks like a shotgun. Their version of a shotgun. I don't even know how these things go. Does it go this way? Nope. There we go. Here's the core blaster. It gathers energy here. That's apparently energy, and it shoots it out. Shoots a ball of energy that explodes on contact. High damage, low accuracy, high damage radius. So basically it lobs like an energy grenade. So this is their equivalent of a grenade launcher. And yeah, that looks painful. Kind of looks like a Halo weapon, not gonna lie. And finally we have the zapper, which shoots, well, another energy ball that jumps from enemy to enemy, getting stronger. So basically, spiderweb and lightning blast. You know, that one where it goes from one enemy to another to another? Yeah, that. I forgot the term of it. When I get it, I'll, chain lightning, that's what it is. Chain lightning. Basically that, but energy ball form. But that is the Kharn main weapons. The Synthoid has his own custom ability. As you can see here, you got two different types of arms here. You got a trap arm, a needle arm, and battle arms. So, as I showed you before, the Synthoid's arms can be taken off, and we can add the optional arms. Sorry, but that looks really painful. Let's give you a little poke. Ready? Yeah, I'd be scared to see that. Another hand. How to do. I don't know how these are supposed to go in, like which direction. I'm gonna assume it's this way. I'll show you in a second. As you can see, the battle arms go here, and they go this way. Again, I don't know how they're supposed to go. I'm going to assume they go this way. And these are its projectile weapons. I mean, you can make him, you know, grabber man. Or you can even give him, you know, the sickle and needle. So, there you go. These are the Kharn. They're almost as customizable as the Alpha Team with different weapons of sorts. So, pick up a bunch of them and give them all sorts of weapons to customize them. Paint them, I guess. The options are yours. But again, if you have a chance to pick up a pack of them, the entire set, at least pick up one of each. They're very interesting looking, and like I said, your kids wouldn't be disappointed with them. I'd play with these along with my other toys, with my kids. I mean, look, they even look like they're Power Ranger size, so, you know, go Power Rangers. Anyways, this was part 2. I hope to see you in the next part, and with that, have a good night, YouTube.